I'm on Wall Street today in New York, and I took a pause from my business meetings and wanted to share with you some of my thoughts. Today, I want to talk to you about how we can remove the increasing pressures that we face today in our workplace environment. And I'm going to address those people who are starting their businesses, starting their organizations and companies. Across different industries, currently there is a transformation that's going on in our business world. Our new generation, our current employees are now much more demanding, much more impatient than ever before. As a result, our business leaders are also faced with the pressure to retain their employees, the pressure from competing companies, the pressures to perform as well. But the problem is that traditionally, leaders have focused on performance. But it has led to a zero-sum game where there are many individuals who are high performers, but they live and work in an environment where they're just restricted and they're forced to undermine others, right? To compete against others. And as a result, there are many low performers. So at the end of the day, such traditional companies ultimately do not build systems. They cannot predict or forecast their success because they stress performance, which is short term. Ultimately, it's a zero-sum game. Because there is such a transformation going on in our business environment, in life, where a lot of your employees that you have, you are competing for their attention because they're influenced by social media. They do not listen to you until they know that you care. So transformational leaders now need to inspire their teams, their individuals to drive themselves, to be self-driven, to be sports athletes, to be like scientists, where they continue to practice, continue to make experiments, come up with new methods after their observations, and ultimately new techniques, technologies to break new records. Transformational leadership needs to come at the transformational time that we're living in right now. What that means is you have to inspire your employees to compete against themselves. The best government is one that is least governed. Give your employees one direction, but not one dimension. Let your employees drive themselves to success. Create an environment in which your employees will compete against themselves over time so that they can grow. Because ultimately, what you're trying to do is to build and transform your current industry. Transform your business by creating systems, processes that lead to constant and consistent growth. Try to remove pressures, remove obstacles, instead of creating the visibility of pressure on performance. Focus on performance. Don't be traditional leaders, be transformational leaders today in order to outpace your competition, outpace the other pressures that are facing you as well. The attention from your employees, the competitors, social media, artificial intelligence. That's my thought of the day. I hope you have a great day, guys.